Hello tankers and welcome to another epic battle. I'm Pizza Guy and I'll be commenting this epic replay. And well, we have Nelis92 here and his TVP 50/51. Awesome tank with awesome burst damage. So we're on Overlord map. And Nelis went for the 4 line here. He's trying to get some shots at the beginning. Oh, there we go, Conquer. Now Nelis just missed some shots here, but he's not really gonna stay here too long and aim, because in the enemy team there's 3 RTs. I was gonna say the GVE100 is a piece of shit, but I guess you can call it an RT. So there's 3 enemy RTs and they're tier 10 RTs and they kind of hurt. So Nelis is not gonna waste his time with waste his health aiming. So Type 62. Type 62, of course, is in a platoon with the RU-251 and the GVE-100. And we can see that we got 2 T10s on the 2 line, and also the 0 line is kind of empty. Oh, Type 62, what a weird shot, went under the tank, and this guy would have been dead. We got an IS-7 seams on the free line there. T10's pushing on the 2 line. Of course, there's only a T54 there. E75 just died, and I think they're gonna kill the T54. What do we got here? An E50. Nelis is putting some good shots into this E50. E50, I think he's stock. Not sure. '39 was trying to peekaboo with versus an IS-7. Didn't really work out for him. Gave the IS-7 a free shot. Nelis is going to change flank, guys, because it's not really working well here, and I think soon he's going to get pushed. And he's going to change flanks. He's going to go to the 0 line, try and do something there. I think to the 0 line. And he's actually stopping here, which again is an awesome position. 704, there was they had the possibility to help on the 0 line. Did move on to support the 2 line, and we got a E4 who shoots on the move, trying to shoot Nelis. Nelis saw that and is getting the hell away from that E4. E4 pretty crazy. I don't think he'll have enough gun depression to use that position though. And E4 gets up, and he's actually not stopping. E4 YOLO pushing, and Nelis just went around, and he's gonna come behind the E4, and it's really bad for this E4. Gets a nice track. Aim for the track in case he did a low roll. Of course, the E4 does not have his turret does not rotate 360 degrees. And T62A coming in, taking a killing the E50. Though to be honest, that T62A kind of fucked it up. He had a lot of hit points and gave it all away for a T50, a tier 9 tank. Still, he has a pretty strong turret. He could be a pain for Nelis and his team. Conquer trying to come out and take a shot. Conquer actually takes a shot at the Yak Panzer behind Nelis, and Nelis sees the opportunity. This guy's reloading. He's gonna put some shots into him. Also, there's a 50B, and the 50B could have taken another shot, I think. There we go. Type 61 kills the Conquer. Seems like the pattern on the 0 line went to kill the T49. And Nelis right now can easily go in the middle position here and do something. He's gonna go after the 62A. And we got an RU behind Nelis, who shot. But Nelis is not paying attention to him. He wants to take the 62A out. And now it's time for Mr. RU, who got too close to Nelis. RU did a really big mistake. Pretty bad RU player. To be honest, it's not looking that bad. It's kind of 3 tanks versus 4 tanks, and those 4 tanks have 3 RTs with them. If Nelis' team plays okay, to be honest, the Yak Panzer will not be that useful. He's a slow moving tank with no turret on an open map, and there's 3 RTs in the enemy team. He's not gonna be that useful. Still have the M46 pattern. Oh, there we go. M46 pattern actually pushing, and Nelis is gonna put a lot of shots into him. Unfortunately, he gets a track with no damage, but the guy is tracked. Maybe the Yak Panzer can make himself. There we go. Gets the kill on the M46 pattern. And Type 61, the friendly Type 61 on the K line is kind of pushing pretty recklessly there. Nelis is not paying attention to that 704. He's gonna put a shot in the T10. There we go. 704 is actually moving towards the Type 61, so that means his ass is facing Nelis. So Nelis, I think he sees this as a good opportunity to push some shots into 704, which I think is 4 hit points. And Nelis just barely misses this guy. By the way, the Type 61 got killed by the GV100, which is pretty dumb. And he still has one teammate that he needs to help. He really needs to help this guy. And unfortunately, the Conqueror GC kills the Yak Panzer. And it's Nelis versus 5 players. Now he's gonna go be aggressive versus this T10. And this guy was not paying attention. He wasn't expecting Nelis to pop up here. And Nelis gets a good kill. So the 704 went on the beach. I think Nelis. And that was 1 RT. Nelis is gonna make a little ambush here, I think. Gonna wait for the 704. Of course, guys, I'm gonna speed this up because Nelis is not really a bad. He's actually a good player, and he's not gonna be aggressive. There's 7 minutes left in this game, and he's actually going to wait for the enemy team to make the move. Now there are 4 players, so they can be aggressive. Nelis trying to get some spots on the RTs. No RTs. And he's got to get a position here. And he's going to wait for the enemy team to make a move. Now probably he'll catch them because, he probably has optics. Or max view range. He doesn't have max view range, but it's actually better if he ambushes the enemy team than just going to search for them. And there we go. The stage is set, and let's see the show, because it's going to be funny. And so probably in the cap, I think it's the 704. Now it's gonna be a pain in the ass resetting, because there's 3 RTs aiming on that cap. Now if he would have been aggressive, those RTs wouldn't actually know from what direction he's coming. And let's say he would have caught them off guard, but now they're not off guard. They're actually aiming at the cap. And Nelis is not spotting anything in that cap. Probably the 704 is hiding behind the house. Oh, we got a Conquer there. Nelis gets a good spot, but he can't really shoot that Conquer. And that was a blind shot from the Conquer. Now they know where he is. He needs to do something. 30 seconds before the 704 caps. And 704 is behind this destroyed house here. And there we go. He's actually not aiming at Nelis. Nelis gets a good shot at him. And he does not have enough damage to take out the 704. All RCs are aiming on him. They only need to shoot. And Nelis is dead. They didn't really shoot. Oh, there we go. Unbelievable. Right under the nose. Can Nelis get this kill? It would be awesome. Right under the RT's nose. 704 is trying to turn around. But the enemy RT is kind of fucked up. They should have shot and killed both of them if they really wanted to win. I guess they didn't want to do any team damage. And Nelis knows where that Conquer is, but is he going to be aggressive? Is he gonna go take him out? He's not actually going after that Conqueror, which is a very smart thing to do. Because the enemy team, of course, they're expecting now that that Conqueror on the A line, at the A5 position, is going to get pushed. But he's not doing the obvious. He's going after the other RTs who are not so, you know, they're probably not expecting to get. They are, but they're probably aiming at the A5 position. So Nelis is doing the unexpected just to get a better chance at winning this. He only has 500 hit points. A splash from any RT could kill him. And there we go, the GV100. And he gets spotted. Oh my god. You know, RT does not really have a good aim time, but still, it could happen. And there we go, the other RT. Conquer. Of course, he's gonna get shot by the RT at the E5 because that guy is aiming here. This RT on the one line can't really aim here. That RT does not really have accuracy to shoot here because he's shooting at a hull down tank. He needs to hit a very small portion of Nelis' turret, and he can't really do that. You know, being on lower ground. And there we go, the RT at A5 just shot. And Nelis is gonna go after him. I think Nelis, if he's fast enough, he could get shots into that RT before that guy even reloads. Oh, but I didn't look at the damn clock. 46 seconds, he needs to find this guy. Now if Nelis gets himself in a chest position, and just mate. Whatever, gets himself stuck in a position. It's not gonna be really good. Oh, there we go. I don't think this guy reloaded, and there we go, guys. 8 kills. Really nice game from Nelis92. So guys, Kolobanov, Bradley Walters, Patskuchi's medal, Defender. I have to say that fight in the cap was extremely risky. And it was kind of hard. Those RTs could have just, you know, killed their teammate and Nelis at the same time. But they didn't. They lost the game. 8,000 damage and 8 kills. Really good game. Thank you for watching, guys, and hope you liked the battle. And see you on the next epic replays. Bye, good luck, and have fun.